West Bremer Radio sporting coverage is brought to you by the new sports bar experience at the Prince Alfred Hotel. Go to pahotel.com.au. Well, here we go on your home of local Ipswich sport. It is West Bremer Radio, and we are here at JBS Arena. It's great to have you along wherever you are across our beautiful city of Ipswich. So we are a little bit late getting coverage on the way. We just had a couple of technical issues, but nothing better than to start your Wednesday night with a little bit of tech news, but that's okay. Good evening, Jordan. Thank you for being so patient with us.
That's all right.
Now, we've got a hot game on our hands. Now, who is playing tonight?
Yeah, so we've got our Tigers Basketball Club Leopards versus the Mount Crosby Mavericks.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so they've matched up before, and to my knowledge, the Leopards came away victorious by 12.
Wow.
So, yeah, pretty close game. It's shaping up to be one so far, 8-4, with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. So, yeah, it should be a close one.
Absolutely. And it goes up for another little shot. Goes from the Tigers. That's number 89 there. And, of course, we're live here at JBS Arena for Wednesday night basketball. And, as I said, we are a little bit apologetic for getting up a little late, but we're here for you. Right up until about 7 o'clock tonight, right here on your home of sport in Ipswich.
A lot of movement from the Tigers. Goes up for a shot. Couldn't get that one to go. And it'll be Tigers' possession. Have a substitution for the Mount Crosby Mavericks.
Just thought about it. I might grab my sheet that you've very nicely printed out for us, so I appreciate that.
That's right. I was actually organised this week. So.
And I wasn't. There you go. That's the trade-off. Looks like teams are going for a little bit of a timeout here at JBS Arena. 2 minutes 18 left in the first quarter. And getting our goods and chattels ready. But we're okay. It's all good.
We're good now, so that's what matters.
You said these two teams have been up against before. It was the Leopards that got the Chockies last time.
Yes.
What do you reckon the Mavericks need to do to get the better of the... I mean, you've been sitting here where I've madly been pulling cables and pulling my hair out. What do the Mavericks need to do, and how they've been playing so far?
Yeah, so at the moment, the Mavericks haven't been playing terribly, but they just need to space the floor a bit better. And have better shot selection. So there's been a lot of three-pointers made, and the score's still low, so that obviously says they're not been going in.
Yes.
So they just need to penetrate to the rim, get the ball through the hoop close, get some layups. And then the Tigers have been playing really well in the full court in transition, and they just need to keep doing that and keep putting pressure on the Mavericks.
Absolutely. All right, players now back out on court. Away we go. 2 minutes 18 left in this first quarter. 8-6 to the Leopards.
Just waiting for the ball to go in.
And that's happening from the baseline.
Yeah. So ball goes into Noah McCall for the Mavericks. Number 4 bringing it up. It gets tapped out of bounds by number 89, Alexander Chi. So we have the Mavericks ball again from the sideline. Gets it into 9, Blaine Bird. Blaine goes all the way. Too hard off the glass, though. Couldn't get it to drop. Still in Mount Crosby's possession. Noah McCall pulls up a little jumper. Can't get it to drop. Ends in the hands of Alexander Chi. Now in the full court. A lot of separation. Number 87, Kang. Oh, doesn't get that one to drop. Rebounded by number 8, Kobe White. Kobe full court pass to number 4, Noah McCall, and Noah gets that one to drop. So 10-6.
Fantastic. The Tigers on a little bit of a march at the moment.
And they get that one to drop. Number 73, Max Schillings. So it's actually the Mavericks that are up. I was wrong.
Oh,
yeah, so the Mavericks are up 10.
That's unlike you, Jordan.
I know, it's a bit like that, but that's okay. And the Mavericks get another one to drop. Number 8, Kobe White gets that one to fall. So 4-point game, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 87, Ken, trying to do his thing. Oh, puts a high Oh, 3 points.
And does it well.
Yeah.
Just casual as you like. Just up, throws it, and makes its way into the basket.
So Blaine Bird bringing it up. Oh, tries to get a nice little cheeky pass to Connor, but couldn't get that one. And number 89, Alexander Chi, gets that one. So it's now 12-13 to the Tigers. Noah McCall sizing up his man. Oh. And we have an illegal screen called on number 7, Connor Bowen. So it'll be Leopards ball with less than 4 seconds on the clock.
Don't think he can make much of this. Tigers, big leap. And just goes straight out of bounds.
Yeah, 12-13 to the Tigers. Yes.
Yeah.
There we go to the Leopards, yeah.
Very close ball game at the moment. These guys are very, very going tit for tat. Now, because we missed out on doing team sheets and everything, mate, let's go through that now while we've got a minute while we're changing over quarters.
Yep, sounds good. So for the Tiger Leopards, we got number 62, Justin Badesha. Number 68, Ian Bay. Number 69, Waleed Khalifa. Number 73, Max Schilling. Number 81, Samuel O'Neill. Number 83, Ryder Warner. Number 86, Bailey Foster. Number 87, Ken Laddock. Number 89, Alexander Chi. And for Mount Crosby Mavericks, we've got number 4, Noah McCall. Number 6, Kane Miller. Number 7, Connor Bowen. Number 8, Kobe White. Number 9, Blaine Bird. Number 12, Jordan Colo. And number 13, Reese Smith.
All right, as we got 5 seconds until we restart with quarter number 2 on your home of sport in Ipswich. It is West Brimmer Radio. We're with you right up until 7 o'clock as we're doing the Tigers Leopards up against the Mount Crosby Mavericks here on your home of sport in Ipswich. And wherever you are, thank you so much for being a little bit patient with us, and thank you so much for being with us tonight. All right, players about to make their way back out onto the court. Which way do you reckon this is going to go, Jordan?
In terms of who's going to win this quarter, look, the Tigers definitely brought it back.
Yeah,
they brought it back with that three-pointer. But Mavericks have been making quite good shots, just doing exactly what I said. Coach must have an earpiece. Just driving it to the rim, getting it off the glass, and they've done that in the last 5 minutes of that quarter. So it'll be interesting to see which way it swings, but Tigers definitely have the momentum at the moment.
There's a little bit of chat going on the court there. It looks like one of the players is saying, "Hey, I was here." Or what's going on there?
So on the inbound for a half-time, both feet have to be on each side. So
really?
Remember how we had that conversation about the backcourt violation, how you can't go back onto your defensive end?
Yes.
So that's so you're allowed to pass both sides. Where if you're in the front court, you can't pass backwards, and if you're in the backcourt, you can pass either way. But yeah.
Explained well again. That's why you're the expert.
So we got Tigers with the ball, number 68, Ian Bay. Puts up a shot, couldn't get it to drop. Rebounded by Mount Crosby Mavericks. Number 12, Jordan. Puts it up, can't get that one to go. Rebounded, 73, Max Schilling.
Tigers making their way back up. Nice, exciting, makes it drop.
Yeah, number 86, Bailey Foster with that one. Puts a point spread of 3 onto the leaderboard. So Jordan trying to get something again. Puts up a shot, but air balls. So Tigers ball base.
And we're back over in our nice little hidey hole over on court 1 tonight.
Court 1, yes. Comfortability, right?
Yeah,
Comfortability.
Right. May as well just do all the calls over here, right?
That would be good. That would be nice.
All right, Tigers making their way up. Call for a travel. Did look a little bit ominous when I was watching it. I was like, no, you stepped too far, mate.
You know it's bad when Sparky's giving you advice.
Jeez, mate.
And Jordan tries to go all the way and gets that one to go with a bit of contact.
And that's why he likes commentating with me.
That's why I don't bring Cam's radio on anymore. Ends in the hands of Mount Crosby.
Mount Crosby making their way down in the full court at the moment.
Connor
Looking
Bowen
for
puts up a bit of
someone, looking
shot.
for it. That would have been a great shot.
Yeah,
Just bounces off.
Yeah, and comes off the hands of Reese Smith. All right, Tigers ball inbounding. Number 1, Samuel O'Neill passes it to the other team. And Noah McCall gets fouled and will now go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. The Mavericks.
Down
Still,
by 1, yeah.
1 point. 1 point between them.
Close ball game.
It is. And this is the stuff we like to see. This is the stuff we like to commentate. The tight stuff. Both these teams just working their butts off to make sure that, either one of them are putting in 100% effort.
Yeah, 100%. So Noah for his first. Doesn't get that one to drop.
Unsuccessful. Good sportsmanship there by the boys.
All right, one more here.
But he sizes himself up just too short.
Yeah, violation. So it'll be target Leopards ball sideline. So number 81, Samuel O'Neill, passing in. Gets it to Bailey Foster. He'll bring it up the courts for the Leopard. Oh, gets it to 68, and he just takes it all the way. Ian Bay.
14-17 now.
Yeah, extending their lead a bit. And with the full court pressure, and they got a backcourt violation. So Tigers Leopards ball once again from the sideline. And we have a substitution. So we have, if they turn, number 6 and number 8 for the Mavericks coming in. So Kane Miller and Kobe White for number 4, Noah McCall, and number 9, Blaine Bird.
Right. Tigers on a march again and gets it to go.
That's Ian Bain once again.
14-19, 6 minutes left to play in this quarter. Mavericks now on a march into the Tigers' defensive.
Oh, Tigers with another rebound. And Ian Bay tries to pass
nice
it up.
little...
It gets stolen by Jordan. Jordan puts up a little jumper.
16-19.
Yeah, that was number 12, Jordan Colo from the Mavericks.
68, doing some nice stuff in there.
Yeah, Mavericks ball once again from the sideline.
That's Ian Bay I'm talking about.
Ball goes into Jordan from the Mavericks. Jordan Colo. Little hesitation dribble. And doesn't get that one to drop. Play continues.
86 on the march up. Bailey Foster.
And he gets that one to drop. 16-21 to the Leopards.
4.5 minutes yet to play in this quarter. Mavericks back down their end. And gets it to go.
But gets called for a travel.
Oh.
So points do not count on that one.
There we go.
And we have a timeout from the Mavericks. Yeah, so 16-21.
I tell you what, competition has been pretty fierce. They're both going tit for tat. They're both doing all the right things. It's fierce. It's tight. I mean, it's hard to keep these two teams, tell them apart.
Yeah, 100%. So, and Ian Bay's been at the forefront of that for the Leopards.
Really has been.
Yeah, as soon as it was a 1-point game coming into this quarter, and he's just really helped them extend that lead to 5. But Mavericks is definitely not out of it. And Jordan Colo has been leading that front for them as well. He's been doing some really nice stuff. It'll be good to see it would be nice to see what their coach says in the huddle for the Mavericks, as it really just has to come down to basics, and they just got to drive and dish rather than trying to take it all themselves.
Yeah.
Just move the ball around a bit, shrink the defense, and then kick the ball out for that jump shot or even that drive again. And I'll be interested to see what the Leopards say. Sorry.
Yeah.
as I see the Leopards coach is drawing something up on his whiteboard. So they've been definitely doing some great stuff on defense, but just need to keep that body in front and make sure they can't get beat, because that's what really cost them in the last little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just these little slip-ups, little mistakes. You cannot take the other team for granted, because they will just come back at you. While we are just having a little bit more of a pause, we're waiting for players to come back onto the court. How was Pink Round?
Yeah, it was great. All looked great in pink, but but yeah, it was great. We both teams got wins.
That's right.
Last weekend against, I don't want to say the wrong team, University of Sunshine Coast Rip.
Rip City Rollers, aren't they? Rip City?
University of Sunshine Coast Rip City. Yeah, it's a long name. Huge name. Too long.
Wow.
But yeah, so both got a win at home in pink, which is great. And we also raised a fair bit of money with auctioning off those game-worn jerseys as well, which is great to see that people love to watch our players and are willing to support a good cause.
87 players back out onto the court. Tigers passing it round and gets it.
Number 89 with a three-pointer, Alexander Chi, to separate them to now 8 points.
Puts up a little shot, the Mavericks, and it does not count.
But he will receive the ball on the sideline. So, Mavericks ball sideline. So, ball will go in to number 4, Noah McCall.
In a really good spot. Puts up the three-pointer. Nah.
And is off of Tigers. So, it will be Mavericks ball once again from baseline now. So they're in good striking distance here.
They are. They make a play. Number 12 puts it up. Jordan Cole.
And number 89, Alexander Chi, bringing it down for the Leopards. Trying to find a gap, but gets called for a travel in the process. 6-point game to the Leopards. 3 minutes remaining in this half.
Not much in it. We kept talking about one point, but 6 points ain't a whole lot either.
No, not at all.
All you need is the other team to go boom, boom. That's it. That lead goes. And the Tigers go on another march. It's an issue if they go boom, boom, because they're in the lead. Rebounds. Ian
Bay gets another shot to go down. Gets his own miss, gets his own rebound, and puts it back up and gets that one to drop.
16-26. 2.5 minutes left to play in this half and in this quarter.
Jordan Cole doing a lot with the ball.
Doing a couple of trickies, being surrounded by Tigers players.
Yeah, and they've got one of their own players in the middle of the key, but they don't pass to him.
Trying some trick shots.
Probably not the greatest time to try that, but that is what they're doing. And 68
Tigers go again.
Yeah, once again.
That's a 10-point lead now, Jordan.
Yeah, he's just a big body in there, and they're just not doing anything productive to stop him, really. That's what it comes down to.
I'm finding the Tigers are faster. They're making decisions faster, you know?
Yeah.
The Mavericks are just a little bit behind. They're about half a second behind, and that's really putting them on the back foot, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, 100%. And you find that the fitter teams too, like all 5 players are up on offense, where here a few of the Mavericks are like slowing down, and obviously they don't have the deepest bench. So probably finding it a bit hard to play like with the intensity that the Leopards are. Number 13, Reese Smith.
Mavericks now passing it round. Number 9.
So number 69, Waleed Khalifa gets called for the blocking foul. So it'll be Mount Crosby Mavericks ball. Ball goes in.
Big throw.
Ooh.
Big throw, but steal from the Tigers. 89 grabbed that. That's Alexander Chi.
And out of bounds by Mavericks. So Tigers remain possession from the sideline.
Less than a minute.
10-point game. Less than 50 seconds on the clock. Ball goes in to number 86, Bailey Foster. Bailey finds a gap, goes all the way, puts up a shot, and gets that one to drop.
There you go.
18-30.
The Tigers really putting their foot on the accelerator now. What can the Mavericks do? They're down in their defensive.
Out of bounds by the Mavericks. Now, even though they didn't make that shot, that was probably the right play. Number 12, Jordan, drove in, shrunk the defense, and then kicked it back out to Kobe White. So that was a nice play, just unfortunately didn't get that one to drop.
No, 73, Schilling on his way up. A little bit of interference with his teammate. Mavericks, good steal on their way back down. Number 8.
Oh, great pump fake by number 4, Noah McCall. Doesn't get any call, though. And that will do it for the first half, 18-30.
Whew. It's been a little bit crazy, but let's take our first break. Thank you very much, Jordan. And we are here on West Bremer Radio and West Bremer Sport. We'll be back in a moment. Stay with us.
You're listening to the Ipswich Basketball Game of the Round, live from JBS Arena.
If you're looking for an inviting and stylish lunch venue that offers delicious long lunch meals, great coffee, mouth-watering desserts, Plantations Bistro at the Prince Alfred Hotel is your go-to for a relaxing lunch with friends. Enjoy hearty meals including slow-cooked lamb, smoked brisket, fish and chips, and prawn and avocado rolls. Also enjoy a complimentary beer, wine, soft drink, tea or coffee. Winner of the Best Casual Dining Restaurant in Queensland in 2018 in the Queensland Hotel Awards. Plantations at the Prince Alfred Hotel is perfect for a light snack, sweet treat, or a 3-course meal. We're open every day from 10 a.m, so come on in and enjoy lunch with us.
Check Air Conditioning is excited to announce they are now offering electrical works. From general electrical repairs and service upgrades to ceiling fans, smoke alarms, power points, and so much more. And don't forget, we are also still your go-to name for all things air conditioning. Check Air Conditioning has been your trusted family-owned and operated air conditioning specialist for over 25 years. And now, let them look after your electrical needs. To book your free air conditioning or electrical quote, visit chekair.com.au. Quote conditions apply.
The 2023 Ipswich Show is set to be the biggest and best of its 150-year history. With more rides, new precincts and more to do and see in 2023, crowds can expect to be dazzled by the non-stop schedule of live entertainment, shows, rides, food, show bags, animals and so much more. West Bremer Radio will be there. Come and meet the team in the Greyhound Pavilion and catch all the action from the main arena. Grab your tickets to the iconic Ipswich Show and help celebrate a century and a half. Head to ipswichshow.com.au for everything you need to know about this year's show.
West Bremer Radio sporting coverage is brought to you by the new sports bar experience at the Prince Alfred Hotel. Go to pahotel.com.au.
Now on West Bremer Sport, it's back to JBS Arena and your Ipswich Basketball Game of the Round.
Yep, we are here, JBS Arena, after a couple of tech issues at the start of the our coverage. As I spit all that out, whew, jeez, it's been a big night already. We are here. We will bring you the second half, the last 2 quarters, live and exclusive to West Bremer Radio. And away we go. Jordan McKenzie is also here as well.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, no worries.
That's good. That's good.
Give you a plug when I can, mate. You know.
All right, so Mount Crosby Mavericks get called for a travel. So 30-18 to the Leopards with only 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining of the third quarter. So close ball game, but definitely some distance made by the Leopards in the last.
Absolutely.
All right, so number 73, Max Schilling, bringing it down, finds Ian Bay once again. He puts up a shot, can't get that one to drop. And it will be Mavericks ball baseline. So ball goes into number 12, Jordan Cole. Jordan putting the moves on. Oh, finds a player. Nice pass.
Does well. The
Really
Mavericks are back.
Yeah, that was Connor Bowen with that shot.
89, now making his way down. Alex Chi.
Oh, tries.
Nice little steal there from the Mavericks. Away they go. Number 12. Jordan on his way up. Just does a little, oh no! Almost loses it. Bounces around, number 8. Nice little wraparound shot.
Kobe White couldn't get that one to go, and it's off the hands of number 7, Connor Bowen. So it will be Tigers Leopard ball baseline.
did well to actually steal that ball. Just got it mid-bounce and just said, yep, I'm going to take this one.
Great
Tigers.
play.
Tigers back on a march and get those to go.
That is Max Schilling. So 12-point lead remains for the Leopards.
Blaine working his way up.
Gets stolen by Ian Bay. Ian goes all the way, gets fouled, but doesn't get that one to drop. So we'll now go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 8 minutes left in the third, with Ian lining up for 2.
So we set up for these free throws. On your home of sport in Ipswich, West Bremer Radio and West Bremer Sport. We're with you right up until about 7 o'clock tonight. So we're going for attempt number 1.
And he doesn't get that one to drop. Now for attempt number 2. Up and good.
Gets it.
13-point lead. A whole minute off of the clock on those free throws. So ball goes in to number 12, Jordan Cole. Thinks he's got a gap. Takes it.
Almost.
Nothing called, yeah.
No. It was almost play on.
Yeah, basically. That was a bit of a weird one. Anyway.
Is that you disagreeing with the refs again?
Not disagreeing, just interested that there's no call, but that's fine. Like, you can't see everything.
That's it, you know, and these are the people down there on the court, so...
Actually giving it a go, so I'll stay up here in the commentary box. Giving them flack.
Number 12, the Mavericks on a march. Number 12 to number 9.
And number 9 gets fouled in the process, Blaine Bird. So Mavericks will maintain possession from the baseline. Ball goes
looking
in
for a player.
to Jordan. Jordan pulls up for 3.
Oh, just bounces off.
Yeah, couldn't get that one to drop.
Just needed a little bit more height that would have made that.
Yeah, so Tigers, ball, and we have the substitution. So 86 and 87. So Bailey Foster and Ken Laddick for number 89 and number 69. So Alexander Chi and Waleed Khalifa. So Tigers with the ball in the 3-point line gets stolen.
Nice stolen.
Jordan in the full court and gets heavily fouled. Borderline fragrant.
Blaine did well
yeah.
to get that off the Tigers. Went straight to Jordan. Jordan took it up and just, I guess he tripped a little bit. He just had a little bit of a misstep.
Yeah. 15 points. Gap for the Leopards. 5 minutes.
Jordan's going to see if he can make that a little bit tighter. Gets the first one. Does well. Second attempt now.
It's up and it's good.
Oh, well done. 2 out of 2.
Yeah, 13-point lead for the Leopards now. Number 73 trying to get something to go. And that's number 12? Yeah, number 12, Jordan, called for the foul there. So, Leopards ball.
81 now.
Or not.
No, threw it in, threw it back.
One referee wasn't happy with the other referee there, so that's okay.
Sam O'Neill throws it in.
Ooh.
Rebound.
Now with number 4, Noah McCall in the full court. Noah does a little pass to Jordan Cole. Jordan sizing up his defender. Thinks he's got a gap. Puts up a little floater and gets that one to drop. So 11-point ball game. 4 minutes left in the third. Tigers bring the ball up. Oh, ball goes to Ian Bay. Ian finds number 7, Connor Bowen. Connor puts up a shot. And points count. Yep, points counted. So 24 to 37 to the Leopards.
Starting to balloon out a little bit. The Tigers really feeling the force, although they haven't scored a whole lot of points in this quarter, have they?
No, not overly. Only, I don't even want to say. I don't know. But probably not more than 10, that's for sure. Very close ball game.
I think there were 30 coming in.
Were they? Okay. Perfect. I'm glad one of us knows. So
Well,
Jordan,
don't take that as gospel either, mate. Come on.
Jordan misses the first for the Mavericks from the free throw line. And now goes for the second.
Attempt number 2.
It's up. Oh, just off the side of the rim there.
Wasn't able to make that play like last time. They're both chasing the ball down to the other end of the court.
Then we have, I think, out of bounds by Leopards. So it will be Mavericks ball. Ball in the hands of Jordan from the Mavericks. Oh, nice cross-court pass to
That was
number
really
4,
good.
yeah.
Just didn't have the legs to go. But that one does.
Yeah, Kobe White with that. So 11-point ball game. Mavericks have definitely come back. It was hard to, but they have. And Leopards get called for a travel. Everything going the Mavericks' way at the moment. And we have a timeout for the Leopards. I was wondering when the coach was going to call that one.
Yeah, just say, come on, boys. Let's settle down. You're making a couple of mistakes here.
Yeah, just when the momentum's going one way, it's just better if you just call a timeout, settle the boys down, and just put in a new game plan, whatever you need to do to stop.
And I guess that's the advantage of the timeouts, really, isn't it? You know, you can say, all right, listen, boys, it's getting too far away from us. Let's have a new game plan.
Yeah, and even if you don't have a new game plan, like, it's just good to stop the other team from just gaining and gaining and gaining and just slow them down a bit. Figure out what you guys need.
They're sucking in the big ones as well, and then they'll start to cool down, won't they?
Yeah. Interesting what the coach is saying. Just being in better position for the Leopards. Keeping the hands out.
Firing them all up again. The Mavericks already back out there on the court. Ready to go.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball in the hands of Jordan Cole.
Jordan just grabs it in, was waltzing up, grabs the ball, goes up, puts up a little shot. Oh, it's actually a little bit of, I believe there was a bit of contact, yeah.
He's all right. He looks fine. So it'll be Mavericks ball baseline.
Number 4 will throw that in. Noah McCall.
Ball goes into number...
nice little move by number 8.
Kobe White. Great move by Kobe.
Came out of nowhere. Tigers went, what's going on?
Ball in the hands of...
Nice little steal
Noah
there.
McCall, yeah. Noah McCall now in the full court. Gets it to Jordan. Jordan puts up a... Oh!
Just bounces off.
Yeah, try to put up like a little bit of an alley-oop layup almost in the air. Just couldn't get that one to drop.
He was so confident about it as well, wasn't he? He just flicked his hand up, said, I might get this.
Yeah,
unfortunately, it wasn't to get B.
Just flicked off the side of the rim, unfortunately. But only a 9-point ball game to the Leopards. A minute left of play in this third quarter. Ball back with Jordan Cole. Oh, Jordan finds a gap, takes it all the way. They just couldn't get it to drop. Have a lot of hands in the ball, though. 40 seconds left. Gets picked off by Jordan Cole. Jordan finds number 4, Noah McCall, and he gets that one to go. So 7-point ball game, 30 seconds left in the third quarter.
See what they can do. The Tigers...
Yeah,
just feeling a little bit reserved.
Yeah. 89 puts up a shot, but Alexander Chi just couldn't get that to go. But they get fouled and will now go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, so this will about do it for the third quarter with Ian Bay now going to the line. Ian Bay now going for the line for 2 free throws.
Jordan. Yeah.
That's a double check.
All right, as the rest of the players make their way off the court.
Ian will now take his 2 free throws. 7-point difference. Let's see if he can expand the lead. And he misses the first. Now goes for a second.
30-37 in favour of the Tigers. Can it be 38? No.
Just wasn't that way.
Absolutely not. All right, let us take another break and we'll be back with the fourth and final quarter on your home of sport in Ipswich.
You're listening to the Ipswich Basketball Game of the Round, live from JBS Arena.
Hi, I'm Jim Madden for Ipswich West, and I've got great news for anyone looking for a bulk billing GP. The Australian and Queensland governments have agreed to establish a Medicare Urgent Care Clinic in Ipswich as part of a pilot program. The Medicare Urgent Care Clinics will provide assistance with non-threatening conditions with services bulk billed, and the clinics will be open for extended hours every day of the week. For more information about this great news, check out my Facebook page.
West Bremer Radio sporting coverage is brought to you by the new sports bar experience at the Prince Alfred Hotel. Go to pahotel.com.au.
Now on West Bremer Sport, it's back to JBS Arena and your Ipswich Basketball Game of the Round.
Yep, JBS Arena, and we are here doing it live and local. It is local sport on your home of local sport in Ipswich, and it's Sparky along with Jordan McKenzie, and really enjoying the game tonight. The Tiger Leopards up against the Mount Crosby Mavericks. There are 7 points in this game, and the Mavericks really coming back at the Tigers. Let's see what they can do in this quarter. You been impressed so far, Jordan?
Yeah, it's been a really good ball game. One of the referees giving us a bit of a wave. No, it's been a really good game so far. Very close game, which is always good to watch and commentate. Nothing worse than a blowout. It's not that interesting that way.
Oh, okay.
And
we know for next time.
In Vegas, that one to drop. What are you saying? You fix these games, Sparky?
Never. It's illegal to do that.
It is.
You do not do that.
And we do not promote that. Ian Bay gets that one to drop. And now goes to the line for one. Lining up for the shots. For the shot.
Can he make it 40? Yes, he can.
10-point ball game to the Leopards. Let's see if the Mavericks can continue on their late quarter momentum. Ball with number 7, Connor Bowen, but gets picked off by number 81. Ian Bay in the full court. Oh, couldn't get that one to go. Off of Leopard's hands, so it will be Mavericks ball. Jordan Cole bringing the ball up. Oh, finds Noah McCall, but just slips out of his hands. There's one thing, Jordan's been doing really a great job of looking up in the full court, finding that open man in those gaps, and just trying to deliver those passes to him.
Number 4 just does a little steal for the Mavericks. Noah McCall. They're all up there, and they get the 2 points.
9-point ball game to the Leopards. Oh, and we have a foul called on number 8, Kobe White. So it'll be Leopards ball baseline.
All right, let's see what the Leopards can do, and they're called again.
Yeah, it was called a foot violation off of Mount Crosby. So Leopards ball once again from the baseline.
Leopards taking it 68. We'll throw that in, Ian Bay. Ooh. 87 making headway. Ken.
Oh, couldn't get that one to drop. Rebounded by number 8, Kobe White. Passed it to Jordan Cole in the full court. And Jordan puts it away and gets fouled in the process.
Oh,
so
no.
We'll now go to the line and shoot one.
Those points got added on. The points matter if it's been fouled?
So if they get fouled and they put the ball through the rim, then they get then they get whatever that was worth. So for a layup, that's 2 points.
Yep.
But because they're fouled, they get another shot at the line, just one.
Right.
So, and that shot is up and good. So 6-point ball game. Jinx. And is now with the Leopards. Ian Bay finding some gaps. Oh, but
Goes out.
Just slipped out of his fingers. But it will remain Leopards' possession.
Oh.
So it must have tapped off of one of the Mavericks. Ball goes in.
73 goes up, puts up a little shot. Max Schilling goes back in force of the Mavericks. Nice little pass for 12. Jordan puts up another shot.
And gets that one.
What a turnaround. Oh, there you go, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. Do what I can.
4-point game. And Jordan gets another steal in the full court.
Watch out for Jordan.
And
He's out for business.
Yeah, 2-point ball game.
How quick did that turn around?
Super quick. And looking on the face of the Leopards players, they're not too happy about it. Ian Bay tries to do something and he gets fouled and will now go to the line to shoot 2 free throws to hopefully extend the lead to 4. That's the thing with basketball. It can really flip just in any moment.
In a matter of seconds. That did not take long. I remember opening up this quarter and we said, right, they're 9-10 behind. What are they got to do?
They've really just done exactly what they needed to, just played up, pressured every single ball handler, and then just worked really well as a team and trying to find people in the open court.
All right, first attempt unsuccessful. Ian Bay going for his second attempt.
Ball's up and good.
Gets it.
3-point ball game, and we have subs. So number 81, Samuel O'Neill in for Ian Bay, and number 9, Blaine Burt in for number 8, Kobe Y, I believe. Yeah. All right, ball in to number 12, Jordan Cole.
He's been dominant for the Mavericks.
Oh, great ball movement, but gets picked off of by the Leopards. Oh, Jordan gets it once again, and he gets that to drop.
It's literally a 1-point ball game again.
Yeah, less than, 4 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock. Mavericks with it. Jordan Cole once again with it.
Does a little bit of tricky stuff. I guess when you're 1 point away, you can afford to somewhat do that.
And he gets that to drop once
They
again.
lead for the first time in this match. It is a 1-point lead to the Mavericks.
Ball moving around. And the Leopards get called for a travel.
Looking a little bit frustrated, Jordan, I have to say.
Yeah, the coach needs to do something quick if they're trying to stay in this ball game. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Watch out, number 12 is in your rear vision mirror. He's going to come at you. 69 now. Waleed to 87.
Oh, but gets picked off by Noah McCall. Noah goes all the way.
Unsuccessful. Probably a bit too confident.
But gets his own rebound. Jordan with the pump fake, puts the shot up and gets that one to drop. Jordan doing everything to keep their team in this match in the fourth quarter.
45 to 42.
Shot goes up, rebounded. Ball in Jordan Cole's hands.
It's safe there. His record has been very good. He's looking for people.
Finds Noah McCall on the 3-point line. Noah trying to size his player up. Gets it to Jordan. Jordan with the pump fake. Puts up a little jump shot and gets that one to drop. He is not missing at all. Number 87 from the Tigers, Ken, trying to get something. And Jordan with the...
What can the Tigers do now?
Oh, no good. Stays in the Tigers' hands.
Gets the ball around. 69.
73, Max Schilling.
Maverick players absolutely anywhere.
Oh, and we have an out of bounds by the Leopards. And we have substitutions. So number 8, Kobe White, and number 6, Kane Miller in for the Mavericks.
Whatever you do not take number 12 off.
No.
Do not take number 12 off, especially with just over a minute and a half left of play.
5 points in it, and Ian Bay gets a steal.
Nice little steal there for the Leopards, making their way down to their part of the court. 87 puts up a nice little shot, bounces off.
Gets rebounded by Jordan Cole. He's in the full court now. Finds his open man. And
Nice
Noah
little
McCall
partnership.
gets that one to drop. So it's now a 7-point game to Mount Crosby Mavericks. A minute and 15 seconds left in it. The Leopards were just trying to do anything to in this match. Gets picked off once again by Jordan Cole. Jordan sizing up his player. Tries to go off glass. Gets rebounded by Kobe White.
He's having the best time.
And Kobe White gets fouled. And there were now 2 shots for the Mount Crosby Mavericks. A minute left and 7-point game. If Kobe gets these ones, it's going to be really hard for the Leopards to come back. Yeah.
They led for the majority of this until this quarter. The Leopards led.
Kobe White got the first one to drop. Now we'll go for a second. Doesn't get that one to drop, but still an 8-point ball game, a minute left in it.
You cannot sneeze at that. That is a very, not quite comfortable, but it's a lead.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to challenge, but let's see what the Leopards try to do here.
Absolutely. They've been playing well all night. Let's see what they can do. 87.
Gets it to 81. To Samuel O'Neill. Samuel puts
Gets
it up
it.
and gets that one to drop. So 6-point ball game.
Is it going to change again?
40 seconds left.
Jordan again with the ball.
Jordan trying to size up his man. Thinks he's found the gap.
Fail pass.
Trying to get a little bit of distance.
25 seconds. 24.5 now that they've stopped the clock. Right, chucked it back in. Mavericks again with the ball. It's been called.
Foul called, so it'll be Mavericks ball once again from the sideline.
21 seconds to go. What can they do? Don't let that burn out.
Kobe White with the rebound.
And it goes to the Tigers.
Ian Bay, back to Jordan Cole off of his leg.
Ball
and
rolls out.
Will about do it. 50-44. 5 seconds left in this ball game. 6-point game. I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's highly unlikely. Ian Bay with the rebound and gets that one to drop.
Wow.
And it will count, so 50-46 to Mount Crosby Mavericks. What a ball game.
I tell you what, that was one of the most enjoyable games we've been out here and we've commentated. I tell you what, glad we were here for it. All right, we're going to come back, give us our players of the game, and then wrap it all up here on West Bremer.
You're listening to the Ipswich Basketball Game of the Round, live from JBS Arena. Check Air Conditioning is excited to announce they are now offering electrical works. From general electrical repairs and service upgrades to ceiling fans, smoke alarms, power points, and so much more. And don't forget, we are also still your go-to name for all things air conditioning. Check Air Conditioning has been your trusted family-owned and operated air conditioning specialist for over 25 years. And now, let them look after your electrical needs. To book your free air conditioning or electrical quote, visit chekair.com.au. Quote conditions apply.
With 72 beers and ciders on tap, Tapped Craft Beer Bar at the Prince Alfred Hotel has you covered. Winners of the 2019 Best Traditional Hotel Bar, Tapped is home to the largest craft beer bar in the Southern Hemisphere. Come on down and enjoy our award-winning beer and cider selection while you catch up on all the latest sports on our 15 TVs, 2 big screens and 11 Fox Sports sports channels. Relax and unwind at Tapped Craft Beer Bar at the Prince Alfred Hotel. We'll see you soon. Cheers.
The 2023 Ipswich Show is set to be the biggest and best of its 150-year history. With more rides, new precincts and more to do and see in 2023, crowds can expect to be dazzled by the non-stop schedule of live entertainment, shows, rides, food, show bags, animals and so much more. West Bremer Radio will be there. Come and meet the team in the Greyhound Pavilion and catch all the action from the main arena. Grab your tickets to the iconic Ipswich Show and help celebrate a century and a half. Head to ipswichshow.com.au for everything you need to know about this year's show.
West Bremer Radio's sporting coverage is brought to you by the new sports bar experience at the Prince Alfred Hotel. Go to pahotel.com.au.
Now on West Bremer Sport, it's back to JBS Arena and your Ipswich basketball game of the round.
A little bit unconventional tonight, but we got it all to you eventually. DJ Sparky along with Jordan McKenzie, thank you so much for your company tonight. But before we go, your players of the game.
Yeah, so I'll start with the Leopards. So number 68, Ian Bay, was extremely instrumental
Wasn't
to the
he?
Leopards, especially in that third quarter, the second and third quarter, gaining that lead and trying to gain separation. But my player of the match is Mount Crosby Mavericks. Jordan Colillo, he killed it in that fourth quarter. He brought it back from a 12-point deficit when we really thought that they were kind of down for the count.
We did. We literally wrote them off.
But he clawed their way back to victory. And, yeah, but an honourable mention for a Mount Crosby Mavericks player, number 4, Noah McCall. He also did an outstanding job being in the right places so Jordan could pass to him, but also being able to lead the team when Jordan was off. But excellent game to commentate, and I would like to thank West Bremer Radio once again for coming out and being able
got
to
it all working eventually.
Yeah, and give this opportunity to our local community, which is a wonderful one.
Absolutely, mate. It's our pleasure. So thank you very much for having us, and thank you for joining us on West Bremer Radio tonight. We're back with the Brekkie Club from 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Have a great night, everyone. See you soon. Bye. This has been another West Bremer Sports presentation.